Hey guys, it's Poptarrtttt here. Today I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make anything with a penny lice. First of all, you get your produce out. I got mine from everyplate.com. You guys should go check it out. It's great. They give you everything, fresh produce. Mostly during this lockdown, you can get onion, you can get carrots, you can get like sweet potato, you can get like seasoning wraps, and you can get anything you want from it. And then it's basically like you getting a lot from just one whole box, and you're not wanting to go to the store to like get something because you have everything you need, even a garlic, even a fried seasoning, a Tunisian spice blend, a green pepper. That's it. So today I'm gonna be bringing out my tools and my produce I'm gonna use to cook. Basically, I'm just trying to like give this penalizer a trial and see how it works out, to see if I'm gonna make something good with it, or if I'm just gonna like trash it, or like trash it, and like, or no, not basically trash it, like force myself to eat it, or I'm gonna feel happy eating it. But first of all, I brought out my produce, as you can see, and then I had to go to preheat the oven. I had to preheat the oven for like, I had to put it for. So you preheat the oven to like 470 degrees, and because you have to add something to it, so you have to preheat it, and then basically you wash your produce. You have to wash your produce because you don't know how many hands have touched your produce before you got to use. So I use apple cider vinegar. I add in water. Just don't use ordinary water. I don't use ordinary water. You may basically want to use ordinary water, but I basically use apple cider vinegar and add it to my water whenever I'm washing my produce, and it takes out basically all the dirt from it, all the nastiness, and keep it clean. And you're not eating sick food. It's a sick something. And then you see me adding my onion and my bell pepper and my potato. You add everything, you wash it, dip it in, and then you basically just get a pan. You basically just get your pan, and then you add your oil. I use olive oil to it. I don't have a brush, so I had to use my hand to like swirl it around, like rub it in. You, if you have a brush, use a brush. I basically use my hand to do most things. I use my hand to like swirl it in, and then you can see me putting the potato that have been washed and sliced in the pan. And then you cut it in thick wedges. You put it in the pan. As you cut it, don't cut it little. You see me cutting thick because I don't want it to get burnt before it comes out of the oven. So you cut it thickly, and then when you're done, you wash your carrot, and then you slice it, make it look good. You like take out the body, you take it out and like make it look nice, give it a good texture. Like swirl it in, let it go, let it fly, let it be alive. Okay. And then you swirl it out, you make it look good. You don't want to eat something with like black spots on it. So that's me just like making it look new, brand new. You can see it's like a big, gooey dildo. So that's nice. Just slice it out. Slice out the head because that's the thickest part. Slice it out. Wash it again. When you wash it, you cut into thick wedges again. Cut into thick wedges. Cut into thick wedges, and just basically keep cutting it and putting it in the pan. And you can see I'm using my hand. I'm not using a cutting board, although I brought out the cutting board. I'm still not using the cutting board because I like So you add your oil, you drizzle oil in the pan, and you're done. I use olive oil. You can use any kind of oil. It's okay to use any oil. I use olive oil, and then that's your bell pepper. And then you slice your bell pepper. You slice your bell pepper. Like after it's washed, slice it out, slice that beautiful girl out, and then you cut it. That's me cutting it, and then you have to take out the seeds. I took out the seeds. If you don't want to take out the seeds, it's fine. But basically, I take out the seeds because I don't want to like eat some. I don't know why I just take out the seeds, but I take out the seeds. I had to like change the color. You can see the color now. Yeah, it looks good now because before my camera was dark, so I couldn't see anything. I had to like adjust the camera. So yeah, you cut out the garlic when you're done with it. That's me cutting out the garlic. Cut out that bad girl out. Look at that. And then you add the chopped garlic. In the same plate, you added the chopped bell pepper. I call it bell pepper. Maybe you guys have another word you guys call the pepper. And then you add your onion. You slightly chop your onion. I wanted to use the board, but it was difficult for me. So I had to like, okay, let me use my hand and show you guys my key way of cutting it with your hands. But I guess it wasn't working out for me that day. It just wasn't working out for me today. So I had to like, okay, it wasn't working. Everything was slicing out, falling out. So I'm like, okay, let me just do whatever I want to do. Because maybe it didn't want to work out because I was in the camera, or because the knife wasn't sharp enough. Wow. And now I regret why I was using that knife. Yeah, it's not cutting. You can see how bluntly the knife is. The knife is really, really blunt. So I was trying my hardest. Like, not make it look bad, but it wasn't working for me. You can see me like, look at it, it's not even cutting anything. So I just got tired and started cutting through the board again. Because although I didn't want to use the board, okay, that's it. And then I had to add the onion in the plate. The same plate where I added the bell pepper and the garlic, because we have to stir fry this shit. We have to stir fry this, you have to stir fry this wiener. So okay, I had to lick my hand. So now it's time for me to go wash the hand. You see where I had to wash the hand? Yeah, I did it. Yes, I had to go wash the hand. Okay, I had to go wash my hand real quick and then get the spice. I had to rethink. I'm like, no, I'm wash my hand. And then I added like the fry seasoning on the pan. I already before this clip, I had to like grease the pan. That's why you didn't see it. I greased the pan and then I added the fried seasoning onto the pan before I added my stuff. So your juiciness, so it doesn't get burnt, and although the all flavors on top and also on the bottom, it's not just one section of flavor. So I added the bell pepper, the garlic, the onion, everything that was nicely chopped, except the onion. if you noticed. Everything that was really chopped, you add it there, and then you get your spatula or whatever you guys call that. And then you stir it, like you let it be evenly toasted. So that's me trying to like make it look golden brown and not too burnt. And then me getting my oil real quick. I'm like, no, this bitch ain't dying on my hand. You ain't burning on my hand. So I had to like get the oil to like drizzle a little bit of oil in it. And some salt to bring out the taste. And I use my hand to measure it a little bit, not too much. You don't want to keep eating it and have your blood pressure rise. Then you add some fried seasoning on the top, although you already added at the bottom, so you can have an even layer of flavor. That's the top flavor of it, and the bottom one. And that's me trying to use my teeth to like open the Tunisian spice blend. You can get it at everplay.com, guys. It's all flavor you want. You can have the Tunisian flavor. You have all country kind of flavor you want to taste and try out in your food. So that's me adding my bell pepper also. I said my bell pepper, bye dear. That's like a spice, like all special blend of spice in one container. So then you add your pepper again, and then you add it there. Yeah, you add it there. Your powdery onion, you add it there. It's all powdery stuff, and then you can see me moving it out, so everything gets real nice. And then you see me add in the red pepper, although it doesn't have flavor to me, but I said, oh, you know what, let me just add it there because I felt like I was missing out something. So I just like, hey, let me add it there. And then that's me adding like the cube, a cube of what do you guys call it? I call it Maggi. Like my Nigerian people know what a Maggi is. A Maggi cube. So I added a Maggi cube. And then that's my chicken. I'm gonna fry. So you get 2 tablespoons of white flour. Okay, that's called flour. Yeah, 2 spoons of white flour. Gives me showing the camera how many spoons. 2.5. I like, oh no, 2 spoons a little. Let me just add 1 tiny bit, like a half spoon also. Okay, 2.5 spoons of white flour. Basically, that's what I used for this video. 2.5 spoons. And then I got my butter out because I wanted to like, I was like, what can I do? I want to make it creamy, so I like, let me add my butter to it. I know it's cholesterol, so I like, okay, I'm using 1 spoon of butter. So I didn't know what to keep the spoon. I was like debating. I'm like, no, let me keep it in the milk container. And then I had to get my egg. I took one out, and then I felt sad for the other one. I'm like, no, it's gonna miss his butter. Let's come with him. So yeah, that's 2 eggs there. Basically smashing the bowl together. That one was weak, so it broke. You can see me saving the shells. The shell was about to fall, and that was an epic save. Like, look at. I saved it. That's me saving the shell. So okay, and then I had to knuckle that one out. I'm like, oh, you're gonna die, sorry. And then that's it. Yeah, that one's gone. And I realized 1 shell fell in. So guys, I think you guys are gonna eat like shelled chicken. Chicken egg shelled. I think that's what I should call the meal because all the shells fell in. So that's me adding my batter after I added milk, and then you add like a salt to it, a little bit of salt, not too much salt. Then you add your Tunisian spice blend. You can get it at everyplate.com. Yeah, your Tunisian spice blend. This is not a paid like ad. I'm not advertising them. I'm just saying because during this quarantine, you don't have anything, and you just bring in a box of fresh produce, so you don't have to like run to the store, and you're safe in your house. So that's me. It's like swirling it, get my hands all jammed up. That's another kind of exercise for the hands. If you want your hand to be exercised fully well and exercised, so you feel like your hands. So that's me jacking it off. Swirl it around, squirt the eggs so they all mix nicely. Oh, just mix nicely. That's me swirling it. It looks not too thick and not too watery, like a consistent, like middle, like a middle section, like not too thick and not too watery, like in the middle, like neutral. So that's me basically swirling it with all my power and might. I know I should have used like something to squirt eggs, but I was like, no, let me use my spoon and see how creamy that is. Yeah, that was the texture. If you want it to be more thick, that's all your choice. So that's me adding the chicken that has already been washed and dried, and the creamy stuff, and it's really creamy. Just immerse the whole chicken in there. Get that girl look nice. Let it look all good for you. So look at. I was like, oh my god, this looks yummy. I want to eat it already. So you add your oil. you add your oil to it. Add enough oil so it doesn't burn because you're frying the chicken, so you need more oil to it. And then you add your fry seasoning to it. Yeah, just add the fry seasoning to it, and you finish your spice blend, and you stir it to the spices in down there, and then you get out your chicken. You pick it out one by one. I washed my hand before doing this, guys, so you pick it and then you dose it into the oil. You can see the oil wasn't that hot, although I put it in high heat. I didn't let the oil boil before I started putting the chicken because I didn't want stuff splashing out on me. So I just the oil is gonna start splashing. Let me just basically put the chicken in and run away. It's before it starts splashing in. So you can smell it getting ready to run away. And then me dancing to it because my chicken was so yeah, I had to turn the chicken over so it doesn't get burnt, and you can see basically it's really nice. It's golden brown. It's golden brown, really nice golden brown texture. And then I added the fried onion and the fried bell pepper. Added everything into the new pan because that's where I'm gonna put my penne. That's where I'm gonna put my penne regrater. So I did everything in the new pan, and then I had to go get my penne regrater. It was already al dente. I was like, oh no, I have to drain out the water, and then that's me getting it back after I drained out the water. So I had to turn it in and let the onion that was fried, that was stir fried, let the onion, and I had to trash that one out real quick. And yeah, after I was turning it in, I'm like, oh, I remembered, oh, I have to go wash my hands. So that's me going. So that's me adding my sour cream to it after I already gone to wash my hand. I added my sour cream to it, and then I had to it was splashing out of me, and I could see my facial expression. So okay, and after that I had to stir it all, get it in so that all the sour cream goes into the penne lice, however you guys pronounce it. Okay, so after that I was bumping to my music that was playing in the background, and yes, basically I had to add more shredded cheese to it. I had to add shredded cheese to it. And that's me adding my shredded cheese on top and make it look good for mommy. So I was trying to add the shredded cheese, wasn't coming out, so I was like, no, let me just use my teeth to open it. And as you can see, it wasn't opening. It wasn't cooperating with me. It wasn't working out for me today. So I was like, what the fuck? Let me use my hand, but it wasn't. I'm like, bitch, you gotta open. You just gotta open one weird door, and it finally opened. So I was so happy. And I'm like, yes, time to turn it in. And I was like, okay, let me act like a chef and just turn it in real nice, real fast. That's me turning it in. And look at it, look at the color. Just look at it. Just look at that bitch. Look at that wiener. Just look at it, wieners. Look at it. Isn't that great? And
yes!
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's a masterpiece. That's it. Bang, 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 bang. We're done, guys. We're done. Make sure you like and subscribe.